You know, most of my life, all I ever cared about was anything that was dark and creepy and metal music. But you know what? Recently, I have felt the need for something a little bit more different. Well, welcome back, everybody. I hope that you're excited because we are starting a new 1 week club. And that is, of course, we are inducting Astro into the 1 week club family. And of course, like I said, number one thing that I want to start before we do anything is that, of course, I will be making a personal donation in Moonbin's honor to a charity that I have found that has been very good. It was a charity that was started by Jonghyun's family, and it looks like it's a very good thing. So I'll be leaving that in the description if you so choose to also want to do this in memoriam of Moonbin with us. And we'll see if we can raise a little bit of coin for Moonbin's memory. So now, of course, one last thing. We always start 1 week clubs with the debut stage. I like to kind of see where they begin and where they're at now. It's always just a really cool thing. So anyway, we're going to hop right into it. Thank you so much. Here we go.
별처럼 내게 꽃이 됐어 눈치챈 네 봤어 노란 꽃이 폈어 봄이 왔니 벌써 오케이 준비 완료 수많은 사람들 속에서 너 하나밖에 안 보였어 태어나서 처음으로 내게 반해버렸어 너 때문에 떨리는 손으로 정확히 조준 내 속에서 용기를 서 고백할게 남자답게 너 숨바꼭질 술래같이 쉽게 잡히지는 않지 하지만 내 눈에 잡히고 남자친구 널 잡으러 달리지 그럼 이 시선 배탈했어 너무 예뻐 참을 수 없어 꼭꼭 숨어라 머리카락 보일라 누구보다 빛날 너라서 어디든지 찾을 수 있어 몰라 주변에서 telephone 잘 튀는 내 찾으면 바로 그게 너지 모습가는 느낌 싫지 않아 내가 느낀 감정 이대로 가지 이대로 간직하고 싶어 끝까지 girl 오르지 못했어 니네도 입히고 넘어가고겠어 친구들이 모두 안 된다고 말려줘 말리면 더 하고 싶은가 자존심 때문은 아니야 솔직하게 네가 좋아서 미치겠어 넌 빛이 나는 걸 알아 넌 빛이 나는 거 같다는 건 뭐라던 간에 내가 판단해 너의 맘속으로 묻어들인다네 그럼 이 시선 강탈했어 너무 예뻐 참을 수 없어 fly fly 꼭꼭 숨어라 머리카락 보일라 누구보다 빛날 너라서 어디든지 찾을 수 있어 내게 날아갔어 별처럼 내게 꽂히겠어 눈치챈 네 봤어 노란 꽃이 폈어 봄이 왔니 벌써 오케이 준비 완료 빨주노 손판에 보색 무지개처럼 너를 만나도 매일매일이 새로워 펄펄 천구루 위를 날아간다
Wow. Wow. Okay. This is insane. I don't really know what to say. Actually, I do. But I have to say, this is a solid debut. Holy cow. Feels like whenever we introduce someone new into the 1 week club, that the their debuts just seem to get better and better. I don't know why. It just seems like they go up in quality. If you were to show me and take out the hot debut little part, I would have never guessed that that was actually a debut. I think that's really good. So there's a couple things that stood out to me. One is their dancing. That was really smooth, really energetic. That is some very difficult dancing to do as well, especially for a debut. Crazy. The second thing that I want to point out is now, I admit, I'm not really 100% familiar with a lot of the group members, minus Moonbin, obviously. But I think that the thing that's really crazy is that there's someone in particular that has a really strong voice. Let's go and play this just for a split second here to show you, because you can actually hear when they start to sing, because it is very much like way more powerful and overpowering than the mics that they were using. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, you can go back and find the video as well. It is I believe it's When Your Eyes Tell. I go through a little bit of a section about the differences between singing higher notes and belting notes. And this is belting here. And I think that it's very obvious to tell because you can hear him get very, very loud. And this is what I was saying, like when you actually sing like stage and you're singing, it's a lot louder than a lot of people think. For those of you who don't know, if you're new to the channel, my name is Aaron, and I also have had a lot of classic training in stage and some opera, and also gutturals and metal. So, but this right here, this is the teaching lesson right here. So here we go. Right here. So that part right there is him using his core. And I think this is actually something I probably should specify. This is what's kind of really weird. When you sing these kinds of notes, it requires your diaphragm. And basically, to impart some wisdom, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know. I'm just some Joe Schmo. But anyway, to do belting, a lot of times it requires your core, and a lot of times you actually have to squeeze the diaphragm. It's almost kind of like you're squeezing pee out to use that muscle to get that kind of sound. So right here. That's some power. I'm impressed with this group already. Like I said, I feel like 1 Week Club, very different from just the normal reactions for the most part, because, you know, I think that we are putting so much more attention and trying to kind of like dig these details out. And I really think that this is a very good song. This is a very good debut, and I want to know what y'all think about this debut, because I think I regard this very highly indeed. So yeah, dancing, incredible. Some very strong vocals, and I think their tone of voice is really good. And honestly, I kind of felt like happy. They make me feel happy, and I feel like they're kind of charming. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's discuss the song down in the comments down below, and we will see you for the next video. Goodbye. Oh, okay, Astro bringing it.